Okay, so today we're going to have a walk to Greyfriars, Kirkyard. We don't have graveyards as such in Church of Scotland churches. We have kirkyards, which is where all the people are buried. We're walking up through the Grassmarket, which is almost like a mini location of it in its own right. You could spend quite a lot of time here. It's full of restaurants, full of pubs. Got stunning views up to the castle. Absolutely full of history. It's the bit of the city where they used to, well, it's a grass market, so it's where the cattle used to be sold, and it's also where people used to be publicly hanged. A cheery thought. Strolling up here, you'll see the plaque that commemorates the bit where a German Zeppelin tried to bomb the castle but missed. I suppose if you're talking bombs from a massive balloon, it's not exactly accurate. Christmas tree. And sort of more of a pitched one. My old house. So we'll walk up there, we'll do a bit of a sort of a choose your own adventure vibe, to be honest. So we might go up Victoria Street, which is very well known, very picturesque, very Instagrammy. Or we might go up Candlemaker Row, which, shock, is where all of the chandlers used to work making candles. So you see the stone right in the centre of the shot there? That's the Covenanters Memorial. The Scots Covenanters were present in Greyfriars, and some of them were hanged here. And it's also the site of the gibbet where people were hanged. There's the insensitively named Last Drop. And we also have Maggie Dixon's over there. Maggie Dixon was actually hanged, cut down when they thought she was dead, but she had actually survived. So, on the basis that she had survived and couldn't hang her again, they let her go. And here's the Covenanters Memorial. So this is the Choose Your Own Adventure Park, Candlemaker, Victoria Street. Let's do Victoria Street. So, very picturesque, very colourful, very Instagrammy. Sort of spoiled slightly by all the scaffolding, but it is usually pedestrianised apart from delivery use. There's the Museum of Context, which is kind of popular Harry Potter shop. It's always got a queue. So it's a tourist central. But if you get to the Grassmarket, it actually just runs parallel with the Royal Mile. It's just below the castle, so it's really easy to get to. See all the colourful houses. There's the Quaker Meeting House and there's restaurants up there. So to get to Greyfriars, we'll walk up here and then we turn right. So we turn right onto the George IV Bridge, and there's the National Library of Scotland over there. And Greyfriars is just at the end of this street, and then you sort of turn right. There's two entrances. Main one and the secondary one. That's back down onto the Cowgate and then into the Grassmarket. So we're kind of coming a circuitous route, but it's relatively pretty. And there's the Greyfriars Bobby statue, which tourists tend to rub the nose off for reasons. I think they think it's meant to be lucky. Despite the council asking people not to do it, but you know. Greyfriars Bobby pub. As I meander through the groups. How many Harry Potter tours are we going to see here, I wonder? Okay, so this is the main entrance. There's the kind of touristy gravestone and secondary statue, which gets less grief. As I said, loads and loads of Harry Potter tours start and end here. Even though I think J.K. Rowling has debunked a lot of this stuff, but you know, it's the Greyfriars, originally built in the 16th century. This building here, which is old Greyfriars and new Greyfriars shoved together, is 17th century, so about 1620. There's a morgue safe. Keep the bodies safe from grave robbers. Very much a thing. More morgue safes. I guess its name, it used to be a Franciscan abbey, and the Franciscan monks wore grey, so literally Greyfriars. There's some stunningly elaborate graves in here. You can even go up on the Wall of Fame. So if you're going to come, I would come early or late. Early because it's quiet, you won't get quite as many tour groups. Late because it's quite spooky and it looks gorgeous. On the other hand, there is a chance you will run into some drunks or some junkies, but because it is actually open 24/7. You can just walk in whenever. Look at these monumental ones. And this is the bit that's actually locked off. Just right over that wall there is George Heriot's School, which is a private fee-paying school. You can see the roof of it there. Originally designed for the sons of the poor, but that's the social commentary aspect. So we'll go further down. Oh, I forgot to say, we really should bask in the magnificence of my trews, like these. Lovely and blue. I get great views of the city as well. So that gate there, right where those tourists are, that's going to George Heriot's. I should add that I'm actually filming this on a Monday, which is why it's relatively quiet. I'm going to guess that chap's surname was Murray. This is the more, well, I say modern, modernised entrance part. We won't go in today. But I might come back on my way home, just so you can see it at night. I may not, but we'll see how that goes in the edit. Yeah, people quite understandably did not want their bodies stolen. So it's December, so it's not exactly a great day, but when it is sunny, it's a good place to come and sit and have some food, and well, it's like we can't wait, but It's a nice quiet oasis. That's the secondary way out down there, which is sort of the candle maker, which we saw at the start of the video. See the castle up there, and the old tenement buildings. So yeah, that's Greyfriars. As I say, I may come back here tonight when it gets dark. But this being Scotland, it's going to get dark at about 3:30. So it'll really be night time. I may see you later, I may not. That's actually working. So this is Greyfriars at night time, and by night time I mean 4:15 in the afternoon. Pretty atmospheric. It's actually darker than it appears on camera because the iPhone is pulling in as much light as it possibly can. George IV Bridge over there. And this is the secondary entrance actually, so if you come in directly from the Grassmarket, you can just come up these stairs down here. And if this gate's locked, I'll be bloody annoyed. And we're back to Candlemaker Row. So that's our wander through Greyfriars Kirkyard. And I'll see you next week.